Can I get another drum roll, please?
Elevate Addiction Services Department of Program Verification is hereby certified that Tony M. has satisfactorily completed the Elevate program.
All right.
Soup.
Well, yeah, 38. Which brings me to my story. Year and a half ago, right around a year and a half ago, I was in Salt Lake City, Utah, struggling. Ended up at this treatment facility. I was there for about 2 weeks. It was a 30-day program. I was there for 2 weeks. Used my manipulation, which I am absolutely wonderful at, and my excuse to get out of there. It wasn't about an hour later, I was downtown Salt Lake City drinking $450 a pour Whistle Pig bourbon. Woke up in the morning with a $3,800 receipt for a suit that I've never worn until today. I would have to say, due to the math and stuff like that, I tried to figure it out. I pretty much got a severe case of poison oak within 3 or 4 days of being down here. It lasted about a month. I got real fucking mindful real quick. In Kai's class there. In his class, in the mindfulness, if you really pay attention to it, he exposes you to many different levels of mindfulness and different ways of expressing mindfulness. The one that I really stuck to was the 3 words when you're walking that you focus on. The 3 words. It was grace, joy, and healthy. And those are the 3 words that I picked when I first got here. I don't know what it was, but those are the 3 words that I will live my life, the rest of my life with. Grace, joy, and healthy. If I have, I don't know, words of encouragement for you guys is just do it. I did a little bit of math the other day with another client about use. That's a lot of things, in the program, you don't really focus a lot on the financial aspect of it, how much you spent. And we were just going through the RSs and the financial wealth part of it, and did a little bit of math there. In the last 10 years, toppling over $700,000-$800,000 in wasted money in alcohol and drugs and partying. And I walk by some of my friends at work and I look at them going, man, how the hell did he get this stuff, man? We have the same job. I don't understand it. There it is, black and white. So it's a little bit troubling. As you work your way through the phases, you're going to pick up on different things. You're going to, build relationships. People are going to leave. You're going to have a little bit of loss there. Just really focus on yourself and really engage in other conversations. This whole week, as you know, I've been stuck on this word compassion. And I think that's really honestly the culmination of this entire standing up here right now is compassion. Having compassion with everybody else, having compassion ultimately with yourself, with a little bit of acceptance, finding the authentic person. The person that you've dug deep down inside. And once you realize that you're an authentic person and bring them back out, you will be so amazed. You will have feelings of just absolute grace and joy. So I encourage everybody just to really dig in, ask those hard questions, get vulnerable with each other. Really just enjoy your time here. It's beautiful. The staff, if you have any kind of problem whatsoever, these staff are here to help you out. There's one staff member during this 28 days or 40 days of poison oak that I saw every night. And this person really inspired my outfit today. She wore many hats. And sitting there talking to her, she really exposed a lot of the hats that I used to wear. The really authentic person inside of myself, what made me the happiest, nature and being outside and really that camaraderie between people. The isolation really pulls that apart. And there she is. And every day she showed up, just had a different outfit on, and just it's absolutely amazing. And I love going down there, and we'd sit there and talk. And it really brought out, kind of kick-started that authentic person. We don't have to claim to be an alcoholic or drug addict the rest of your life. You know what I mean? You really start digging in and finding out what really inspired you. You know, where you found your core person. And by listening and engaging in conversation, really exposed that, and I was able to build off that. And a lot of people talk about the RS process, and he did that final essay. And I was talking to Matt, and pen was still, and he was kind of checking off my stuff, and I look up at him and I said, Matt, I'll be honest with you, there's not really anything bad I can say about the RS process. I mean, this final essay, all I can think about is the good stuff. And he goes, you know what that is, right? I said, what's that? He says acceptance. By accepting yourself, accepting your past, moving forward, and accepting your person, you'll be able to stand up here and do it yourself. I just encourage you to dig in and love each other, and I love you, and stay beautiful, EAS.
These next letters are for Tony. Hey Tony, so proud of you. I'm glad you are winning this fight. You truly are strong. I miss you so much, and I can't wait to see you again. I love you, and I hope I can see you memorial, because it isn't the same without you. We care for you so much, and I hope that this will be the last time this ever happens again. I love being in your presence, and I'm so proud that you are my uncle. Love, Connor Carpenter. This next letter is from Tony's mom. Congratulations, Tony. What an incredible accomplishment you have made today by completing what you had said you would finish. I know how hard it was for you to go into treatment and face your addictions, but you did, and you achieved what you set out to do. Do not minimize the feat you just realized. Many years ago, when I was completing 2 years of counseling to deal with my trauma from childhood and life, my counselor gave me this poem, and I fell in love with it, so I am passing it on to you. It explains trials in life so beautifully and in such simple terms. In addition, I think it's important to remember the following Bible verse. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Always remember how loved you are by so many people and never give up. I am here for you, as is your whole family. You are loved, and love conquers all. Love, Mom. One more letter for Tony. Tony, I'm so proud of you for taking the necessary steps to get sober. It is easier to stay sober than it is to get sober. So now that you have some time sober under your belt, I hope that you use the tools you have learned in treatment to stay sober. I have so much faith in you, and I know you can do this. You have been given a second chance at life to be the person you were meant to be. It seems like just yesterday, we were riding our bikes down Jordan Hill and playing in the Yellowstone River as little kids. We have always had a special connection, and I'm looking forward to renewing that connection with you as sober brothers. We have both fought our addictions for far too long, and now that we are sober, we have the choice to live a happy, healthy, and meaningful life. Let's not dwell on the past and the wreckage we have caused, but instead live in the moment the best we can. I need you, your family and friends need you, but most importantly, you need to love yourself. You are an amazing human, my best friend, and I'm looking forward to this new life you have now. I love you so much, brother. Love, Aaron.